All right, no messing about. The Great Gatsby. School book, innit? Everyone's meant to have read it. Morgan, what's the first word that comes to mind?
Long. Nah, I'm joking. The first word? Probably, diluted. Yeah, pure, uncut delusion, bruv.
Deluded. See, I was gonna go with rich idiots. But delusion works. It's basically a story about a bunch of, posh people in 1920s America
Yeah,
just being miserable in their massive houses.
that's the one. You got this geezer, Jay Gatsby. He's the main man, right? The Don of West Egg.
Right.
He throws these mental parties every single weekend, like festival-level productions, and no one even knows who he is. He's just this myth. He's the ultimate influencer before Instagram was even a thing.
It's all front. He's got this massive mansion, a yellow Rolls Royce that looks like a massive block of cheese on wheels,
Right?
and he's doing it all for one reason.
For a girl. It's always for a girl, innit?
Always. This girl is Daisy Buchanan,
Hmm.
and she lives across the bay in the posh bit, East Egg, old money, Gatsby's new money. He stares at this little green light at the end of her dog like it's the meaning of life.
It's pig, though.
Yeah?
'Cause Daisy is his cousin's Nick's cousin. Small world. And Nick, the guy telling the story,
Yeah?
he moves in next door to Gatsby. Total coincidence. The whole thing is set up like some mad rom-com, but it's not. It's a tragedy, fam.
It is, but it's a dumb tragedy. So Nick gets roped into this whole thing.
Right.
He's the middleman. Gatsby basically uses him like, yo, sort of meeting with my ex, will ya? After 5 years of not speaking.
5 years of building a whole criminal empire just to get her attention.
I know.
That's not romantic, that's obsession. That's a one-way ticket to a restraining order in 2024. He's not a romantic hero, he's a stalker with a sick budget.
Exactly. And Daisy, she's married.
To this absolute unit of a man, Tom Buchanan.
Ugh, yeah. Proper old money, polo-playing, racist, cheating Neanderthal. He's got a side piece down in the industrial wasteland, the Valley of Ashes.
Myrtle. And Tom's just blatant with it. He takes Nick to meet her. It's all so messy. Everyone's cheating, everyone's lying, everyone's drinking illegal booze and pretending they're having a good time. It's a whole book about illusion. No one is who they seem.
Gatsby's the biggest illusion of all. Totally. He's not even Gatsby. He's James Gotts from nowhere, a poor kid who reinvented himself. He thought if he got the money, the mansion, the parties,
Yeah?
he could win the girl who was born into it. He's chasing a version of her from 5 years ago.
And that's the core of it, the whole American dream thing.
Right.
The idea that you can just become anyone if you work hard enough. This book basically takes a massive dump on that idea. It's like, nah, you can have all the cash in the world, but if you weren't born in the right postcode, you're still scum to them.
Old money looks down on new money. Tom sees Gatsby's whole setup, the pink suit, the loud car,
Mm-hmm.
and just thinks it's tacky. He can smell the hustle. He can't stand that this nobody is suddenly richer than him.
And the mad thing is, Gatsby's dream is so empty.
So empty.
Daisy isn't this perfect angel he's built up in his head. She's weak, she's vapid, she's basically a pretty voice full of money. That's what Nick says. Her voice is full of money. She's not a person, she's a prize.
She's the ultimate goal for his quest. Get the girl, complete the game. But the game is rigged. The whole story basically builds to this one massive, sweaty, awkward argument in a hotel room,
Oh, that scene.
where Gatsby tries to force Daisy to say she never loved Tom.
And she can't do it.
No.
Because she did, in her own way. She's a creature of comfort. She's not gonna leave her secure, old money life for this bootlegger, this mystery man. The illusion shatters. It's so awkward. Nick's just sitting there watching it all burn.
Peak social anxiety, that scene. Then it all goes west. They drive back. Daisy's driving Gatsby's car to calm down,
Yeah.
and she runs over and kills Myrtle, Tom's mistress. Just plows her down.
And she doesn't even stop? Gatsby, the deluded simp, he's like, don't worry, I'll take the blame. Wow. He's still trying to protect her, thinking this will prove his love.
While she and Tom are at home,
Yep.
conspiring. They are survivors, them two. They break things,
Right.
then they retreat back into their money and let other people clean up the mess. Nick says it himself. They are the definition of careless.
So Myrtle's husband, George, who's already been driven half mad, thinks the guy in the yellow car was Myrtle's lover. Tom, being the snake he is, points him towards Gatsby. And that's the end of it. George goes to Gatsby's massive, empty mansion, finds him floating in his pool, shoots him, and then shoots himself. The end. Somber. No one even comes to the funeral, fam. All those party people, gone, vanished. It's the ultimate ghosting. It proves the whole thing was fake. The friendships, the glamour, all of it. Yeah, just a spectacle. And that's why it's more than just a story. It's a proper critique of wealth and obsession. It's timeless, isn't it?
It is, because we see it now.
Mm-hmm.
Influencers on yachts, crypto bros with rented Lambos, it's the same game, projecting an image of success to get something you think you want, the illusion of the good life.
And the emptiness behind it. Gatsby's whole life was a performance for an audience of one, and she wasn't even watching. He was obsessed with an idea, not a person. He's trying to repeat the past, and you can't.
You can't. That's what he doesn't get. He tells Nick, can't repeat the past. Why, of course you can. Mate, no, you can't. Time moves on. People change. Daisy in his head is a fantasy.
And that's the important bit. It's a warning against that kind of single-minded obsession. When your whole identity is tied up in achieving one thing, and that thing is another person,
Yeah.
you're finished. You've lost yourself. Gatsby doesn't even exist. James Gats built him. And when the illusion died, Gatsby had to die too.
It's also about class deep down.
Oh, 100%.
That's the hard truth of the book. Money can't buy you class. It can't buy you acceptance into the inner circle. The old money lot, the Buchanans, they close ranks.
Yep, they always protect their own, and Gatsby was never one of them. Never. He's just entertainment, and when the show's over, they switch off. It's brutal. Think about the symbols, though. That green light he's always staring at. It's everything in it. It's hope, it's the future, it's money, it's Daisy. Right. But it's also just a light on a dock. It only has the meaning he gives it. And then you've got those mad eyes on the billboard, the eyes of Dr. T.J. Eckelberg. Yeah. Just this massive, creepy advert for an optician looming over the Valley of Ashes, the dump where the poor people live. George Wilson, Myrtle's husband, he thinks they're the eyes of God. Right. He says God sees everything. It's like in this world where the rich have no morals, the only thing watching is an advert. There is no God, just capitalism, bruv, staring down blankly. That's bleak. It's heavy for a book about parties. It's bleak as hell, but it's real talk. The whole thing is a roast of the American dream. It's saying the dream is a lie. Totally. Especially if you think it's just about getting rich. You get the money, then what? You're still you. Or in Gatsby's case, you're not even you anymore. So let's get into it. The characters, let's roast them proper. Gatsby, hero or fool? Absolute fool. A magnificent fool maybe, but a fool. His whole plan is fundamentally flawed. He thinks he can buy a person. He thinks money fixes everything, but he's got no substance. Take away the money, and what is he? He's just this awkward guy who doesn't know how to act at his own parties.
He's so awkward. That's the thing people miss.
Yeah.
He's not smooth. He's anxious, he's fidgety, he's trying so hard to play a part. He calls everyone old sport because he thinks that's what posh people say. It's a script he learned.
He's like a method actor who's been in character for too long. He's impressive. I mean, his ambition is nuts.
Right?
But it's all built on sand. He's the original fake it till you make it guy, but he never really makes it. He just gets shot in a pool.
Tragic. All right, Daisy, what's her deal? Is she a villain or fool?
She's not a villain. That's too active. She's just weak and selfish. She's a product of her environment. She was raised to be a prize, to be beautiful and charming and marry a rich man. She's never had to make a hard choice in her life.
And the one time she has to?
Yeah.
She completely bottles it. She's a jellyfish. A beautiful, expensive jellyfish. She lets Gatsby take the fall for the accident and then just disappears with Tom. No loyalty, no spine.
But you can't fully hate her, can you? Because the world made her that way. Remember what she says about her own daughter? I hope she'll be a fool. That's the best thing a girl can be in this world. A beautiful little fool. That's so cynical. She knows the game is rigged for women.
Yeah.
So she hopes her daughter is too dumb to notice.
It's sad, man.
It is sad. It's a moment of actual self-awareness. But then she goes right back to being a beautiful little fool herself. So, sympathy has run out. Let's move on to her husband, Tom Buchanan. Any redeeming qualities?
None.
Zero zilch. He's the final boss of toxic masculinity. He's a racist, he's a bully, he's a serial cheater, he's built like a brick shithouse, and he uses his physical power to intimidate people. He breaks Myrtle's nose just for saying Daisy's name.
He's a proper monster, but he's also the winner of the book.
That's the thing.
He gets everything he wants. He keeps his wife, he keeps his money, he gets his revenge on Gatsby, and he faces no consequences. The book is basically saying that in this world,
Right.
guys like Tom win.
Which is the most depressing part. It's because he has no illusions. He knows exactly who he is, a top-tier entitled pig. He's not pretending.
No.
Gatsby's the dreamer. Tom's the brute reality that smashes the dream.
True. Okay, last one. Nick, the narrator, the guy telling us all this. Can we trust him?
No way. He starts the book by saying he's one of the few honest people he's ever known, and that he doesn't judge people.
Yeah, right.
Then he spends the entire book judging everyone. He's a massive hypocrite.
He is. He's fascinated by Gatsby. He says he disapproves of him,
But
but he's also glamorizing him. He's drawn to the wealth and the spectacle just like everyone else. He helps Gatsby meet a married woman. He hangs around with Tom and Daisy. He's complicit in all of it.
he's the classic nice guy who's not that nice.
No.
He's dating Jordan, the pro golfer, the cynical, bored woman, and he's just as careless with her as anyone else. He's a bit wet, isn't he? He just watches.
He's the ultimate voyeur, and the whole story is his memory 2 years later. He's shaping it. He's making Gatsby great. Was he really that great?
Exactly.
Or is that just Nick's romantic spin on a sad, deluded criminal?
It's Nick's fanfic, basically. He's created this legendary figure out of his weird, lonely neighbor. Which brings it back to today. Is this book still relevant? 100 years later, is it still talking to us?
More than ever, bruv. We live in the age of illusion. Social media is West Egg. Everyone's throwing a party on their timeline, showing their highlight reel, the perfect relationship, the perfect holiday, the perfect life. It's all a performance.
And the obsessing with wealth is off the charts.
Yeah.
People chasing crypto, NFTs, trying to get rich quick, thinking that's the answer to everything. It's the same hollow dream. They think money will make them a different person, a better person.
But it just amplifies who you are.
Right.
If you're an insecure person, you become an insecure rich person. If you're a fool, you become a fool with a Lambo. The book shows that the pursuit of wealth for its own sake or to impress someone is a spiritual dead end.
Deep, but true. The class thing is still there, too. The establishment versus the outsiders, the gatekeepers. It might not be old money versus new money in the same way,
No.
but the structures are still there. The system is still designed to keep most people out.
And that's the power of it. It's a perfect little snow globe of a messed up society.
Yeah.
It's short, it's sharp, and it leaves you feeling a bit empty inside, just like one of Gatsby's parties after the lights go out, and all you're left with is a pyramid of lemon halves.
So, final verdict. Is it a great novel?
Yeah, it is. It's not a happy book, it's not an inspiring book, but it's a perfect book. Every word is in the right place. It's a flawless takedown of a rotten system and a rotten dream. It's great because it's so brutally honest.
I'm with you. It's a book you think you know,
Right.
but every time you go back, you see something new. A bit of hypocrisy from Nick, a bit of desperation from Gatsby. It's a classic for a reason. It's got layers, like a sad, glittery onion.
A sad, glittery onion. That's it. That's the review.
Right, that's us done. We've broken it down. The parties, the lies, the sad, rich idiots. The Great Gatsby.
It's a warning. Don't be a Gatsby.
And definitely don't be a Tom.
Maybe just try not to be any of them. Be a decent person. There's a thought.